trains run from central station to east and west sides of a town, leaving from the same platform at 1/4 and 1/2 respectively, every hour of the day. A man visits the platform at central station at a random time during the day and takes the first departing east or westbound train. What is the probability that the man goes to the west side of the town, assuming that the trains run on time all the time? So let's look at this problem. So we have the central station here, and then we have the eastbound train, and the departure times of the eastbound train are 1/4 every hour. So they go like these, like 12:15, 1:15, 2:15, so it's 15 minutes past the hour. And then for the westbound train, the departure times are 30 minutes past the hour. So it's 12:30, 1:30, 12:30. So now we have to basically look at, the probability that a man who arrives at a certain random time at the central station and takes the first departing train ends up going to the west side of the town, meaning that he ends up catching the westbound train. So for that, let's look at an hour and see how the arrival of the man at different times during the hour may impact which train he ends up taking. So if the man arrives anywhere, from an hour to 1/4 the hour, so that's this region of the time within an hour, that's in green. So he will take the eastbound train, which departs at 15 minutes past the hour. So he'll end up going to the eastern part of the town if he arrives at the platform between an hour to 15 minutes past an hour. However, if he arrives between 15 minutes past an hour and 30 minutes past an hour, which will be the blue zone, then he takes the westbound train. Now, what happens if he arrives, after 30 minutes past the hour? In that case also, he'll end up taking the eastbound train, the next eastbound train. So if he arrives anywhere in this time zone, that's also in green, he'll end up taking the eastbound train. So this is how the man's arrival at different times within an hour impacts him taking the eastbound or the westbound train. And from this, it's very easy to see that the man will end up, going to the west side of the town only if he arrives within those 15 minutes, from 15 minutes past an hour to 30 minutes past an hour. At all other times during the course of the hour, he will actually end up taking the eastbound train. So the probability would be then 15/60. So we have 60 minutes in an hour, but if he arrives only within that blue zone, which is 15 minutes duration, he will have the option to take the westbound train, right? Or he'll end up taking the westbound train. So the probability in this case, it's going to be 15/60, 1/4.